Conditional logic in SQL can be applied using a case statement. It's similar to an if-then-else statement if you've used any other programming language. Case statement can help you transform data from one set of values to the other, and also it can help you prevent errors if you're doing some sort of a calculation. Now let's look at the syntax. We'll use the keyword case to start the case statement, then give the particular column whose value we want to evaluate, when, the value, then whatever value we want to use to transform that. We can have multiple conditions by using the when and then keywords. Else, if none of those conditions are met, we can give a particular data value at point, and then end case. Else is optional. Let's look at the case statement in practice. Let's use the case statement on the films table. So let's see what we have in the table first. So we have a title and a rating. So what we want to do is we want to basically expand on the rating acronym and give a description. So what we can use is a case statement to actually enhance these acronyms and let our users know what they mean. So if you look at the first script, we're using the case keyword, then we are giving the column we want to transform. And in this case, it's going to be rating, when, and then the value of this column. So if the value of the column is R, then we're going to change it to restricted. So these are multiple conditions, when and then, that can be applied to change these acronyms to more descriptive information. And then we use else. If none of these conditions are met, then else condition is going to be triggered. And we're going to give it a label for this column as movie rating description. And also order it by title. So we want to order it ascending. So let's run this. So looking at the results set, if you see PG, I had a condition where if rating was PG, then transform it to parental guidance suggested. So you see this new column is actually giving us the transformed value. So this case statement can become really, really important when you're doing migration from one platform to the other, and there are some requirements where you want to change values based on a particular business requirement. So you see all the acronyms have been successfully transformed. So there's another flavor in which we can use the case statement. The script that we ran, we were using the column after the case. What we can also do, if you look at our second script, is case when the column equals R, then transform it to restricted. And here we are listing the column in each of these conditions and then assigning a particular transformation rule to it. Both of these will give us the same result set. Hopefully you'll find these examples helpful.